Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know, we're reading Where is Our Solar System? And now we're on chapter 6. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, let's go. In 1994, an American astronomer named Carl Sagan published a book called Pale Blue Dot. What was the dot? Earth. That's what Earth looks like from space. Just a tiny blue dot. Sagan wrote, "Look at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you heard of. Every human being who ever was lived out their lives." Earth is a special place. Not only is Earth inhabited by animals, including humans, it also has plants and fungi. Why is there all this life? One of the reasons is the location of our planet. Earth is the perfect distance from the sun. If it were closer, everything would burn up. If it were farther away, everything would freeze and die. Another reason Earth has so much life is because of water. Earth is the only planet to have water in all three states: solid, ice, liquid, rain, and gas, steam. More than 70% of the Earth is covered with liquid water. Water is essential for life. Scientists believe the first forms of life on Earth started in our oceans. Earth is about 93 million miles from the sun. That's hard to imagine. So think of it this way. You are on a basketball court. You place the basketball on the ground. At one end of the court, the basketball is the sun. Then you walk across the entire court 94 feet. At the other end, you place a very tiny head of a pin on the ground. That is the Earth. Wow! How tiny the Earth is and how far away from the sun. Now imagine the pinhead has an invisible line going through its center from top to bottom. That's called an axis. The axis is tilted so Earth tips a little on its side. Earth is always spinning on its axis. It takes 24 hours one day for a complete spin. For half that time, part of the day, Earth faces the sun and is in daylight. The other side of the Earth faces away from the sun. It is night there. When it's the middle of the day in New York, it's the middle of the night in China. But as the Earth continues turning, eventually it will become night in New York and day in China. Earth travels all the way around the sun every 365.25 days. 1 year. Imagine the basketball court again. The basketball stays where it is, but the pinhead starts moving. It travels in an oval path and stays between 91 and 94 feet from the basketball. Sometimes it moves a little closer to or farther from the basketball. That's Earth's orbit. Since Earth's axis is slightly tilted for part of the month, for part of the year, the northern half of the planet is pointed toward the sun. It gets more direct sunlight then. So that area of the Earth has summer during that same time. The southern half is tilted away from the sun. It is winter. Earth formed about 4.6 billion years ago, at the same time as the rest of the solar system. Earth was just a young planet when a big object slammed into it. This is what caused the Earth to tilt on its axis. Big pieces of the Earth were blown out. Those pieces of Earth became a moon. The moon is our closest neighbor in space. It orbits around Earth as Earth travels around the sun. What would happen if there were no moon? Nights would be very dark, no moonlight. And the ocean tides would be much lower. That's because the moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans It makes the tides rise and fall. Gravity is the pulling force that holds things together and stops them from floating away into space. The pull of the moon's gravity also makes Earth rotate more slowly. Without the moon, a day on Earth would be much shorter, between 6 to 12 hours shorter. Most importantly, the moon helps to control our weather. Because of the moon's gravity, Earth's axis stays tilted. This helps control Earth's seasons. Without the tilt of the Earth's axis, Earth might have very extreme seasons or no seasons at all. Many living beings wouldn't be able to survive in this kind of climate. Earth is the only place in the solar system where we are sure life exists. But our solar system is only a very small part of the entire universe. What else is out there? And that's the end of chapter 6. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.